Welcome to another vlog, guys. Here on another beautiful Queensland day. I've had a Cheech and a Chong just rock up. We're going to be doing some drilling into my concrete slab here to find out how thick my concrete is. I called in the expert. I think we're just going to do a drill in and basically find out how thick my slab is, and that'll sort of depend on what we need to do as far as my hoist situation goes. I have found out that my roof is not high enough to do a clear floor hoist, which is what I really wanted, and so that kind of sucks. So I'm going to have to go to a base plate style hoist, and what I need to find out really is how thick my slab is to find out whether I need to do stabilization plates or not. So yeah, this is where I find out if I need to spend like an extra $1,000 trying to put a hoist up, or whether I can do it cheaply like I hope. So we'll see. We got a hole drilled, and suss it out.
Whoa, we went through.
How deep was it, you reckon? 100 mil?
Yeah.
Or 100?
Well, that's 125,
So where did it go through, you reckon?
It went through about there.
So it's about 100 mil thick.
About 100 mil, which is about a driveway, 100
Yep.
125.
Alright, cool. I'll get a message off to the hoist guy and find out exactly how thick. I feel like 100's decent, but I think it had to be thicker than that for the hoist.
Most driveways are 125 mil.
Yeah.
That's to carry a car.
Yeah. Oh, just trying to think, when I was doing driveways, depending on the driveway, some of them were about 75 when I was doing driveways.
No.
Yeah. Hey, it's changed since your day.
My day?
When I was pumping.
I thought I was older than you.
No, back when I was concrete pumping.
Oh, yeah.
We did some driveways that would, like 75, 80 thick.
Really?
Yeah. And then inside houses, when they have the waffle pod concrete, they go super thin.
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't even want to jack your car up in a new house, like in the garage.
I don't think you're supposed to want waffle pod ones.
All right. So, yeah, 10 centimetres thick, obviously, roughly.
100 mil.
Yeah. So, I need to look into it, because I guess at the end of the day, I'm not going to be putting 4 ton on a hoist, or even 3 ton. The max I would put on a hoist would be 1,500 kilos. There's nothing that I own that I'm going to put on I'm never going to put the Raptor on the hoist. Absolutely no point. So I guess I have to look into it more, and obviously want it to be legit, and don't want my car falling off a freaking hoist at my house. So yeah. So we've made our way down to Blackhearts, which is also Japalek. He's just got his little rotary, what are they called? Datsun 1200, I think it is. I'll show you guys in a sec. Thing's pretty rad. Same color, well, very similar color to my 8.6. On black wheels as well, but with a rotary in it. Thing's pretty sick. But he's going to do the touch-ups on my wiring now, because my wiring, like we just babied it up yesterday to just get us going again. So far today, it's actually a really, really hot day, and my temp has been pretty damn good. I haven't been running the aircon though. Alright, I'm gonna let you un-Chinese it. I didn't put that back in properly because I knew you had to fuck around over there. Alright, so it's over here. Definitely looking sick. So Chop, by the looks of it, it's already done the cooler piping. So he's turned the angle here. It's coming straight down now. What is it? Where are these clamps from?
He's labelling it.
Oh, where are they from though?
Hammer.
Like, because they're what, a clamp?
That's not a clamp. She's up there with the clamp now.
So there's a clamp that goes on top of that.
She's labelling it.
And what do we got? Like a boltless clamp or something you've done?
Toolless. Yeah, so you just pull out your fingers. You just see it. I'll go and bring it down.
Yeah, sick. Oh no, let it go. He's adjusted this pipe here. He's changed the angle on it, so that's no longer going to be an issue. And
making up.
Now you're onto pipe stuff.
Short pipe. Just gonna let that. Just work out what angle we want to set that on.
Sick. Show us that. Be closer. Oh, so you fully, because you obviously want it to spin.
Yeah. Want it to spin, and then air bubbles come out, then we'll have the
something in this corner, like a recovery
tank.
Yeah.
Done.
Sick.
And that's you out of here.
It's me out of here.
Actually, no, we'll spin that or something.
Oh yeah, we got to work out exactly because I'm definitely gonna have to bring the wheel forward, and then that will be an issue. So the exhaust.
Just miss it. They look cool.
I think it'll miss the exhaust. Yeah. I think exhaust will be fine.
Black soot up here.
Oh
no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it? Bring it down.
So. Yeah.
Put it in. Slip it in. Bang. You don't have to worry about. So what normally happens on all the other ones?
Just twist.
Spins, can jiggle around to it once, and then you just pull it out. So
it's like a little push thing.
Yep. So what happens with the other things is when you got Allen keys, because you got steel and you got aluminium, they seize up, they turn to shit. So and they also and they rattle out. These, like they can spin all they want, it's not going to come out. So
I use that laser etched. Oh, that's sick. Thanks, Lucy. That's sick. My logo on there. Thank you. So, because you can do etching now, yeah? So hit up Lucy for any etching.
Yeah.
Is it called etching?
Yeah.
It's called etching. That's sick.
So then people talk about the movement and stuff. These aren't done up, but look how much movement you got.
Yeah.
Like once you do it all up, holds tight, but it's just...
That's gangster. Hell yeah. Branded all.
What's a brand?
Yeah. That's it. I literally can never sell this car to anybody else. It's got my name all over it. I don't think it's a very, very. There we go. It's black cards now.
Let's just snuck the little one in there.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's sick. I'm making things harder for you. So this is all the not Chinese stuff.
Yeah, this is not Chinese.
Or better quality Chinese stuff.
It probably still comes from China, yeah.
Yeah, but
Better quality.
it's the good Chinese stuff.
Yeah.
So what's in there now?
Like a heavy duty fuse holder and a 40 amp relay.
Yeah.
So stuff that won't melt.
Well, melting is shit. Okay, cool. So no fires.
No more fires.
No fires. No more fires, he says. No, just no fires. That was just melting. It wasn't a fire.
Oh no, don't look at that.
Sick though. It looks cool as fuck. Yeah, that's gonna look gangster. That's definitely
as far as we
sick.
can. Yeah.
Yeah. And then do you have a thing off the bottom like you had on yours on this or not?
It's more simple.
And then what, you'll just have small ports for like that?
For
that?
Yeah, if you get the thing up
All with that?
the back, you can hide it all. And I got your dash 6 bump go in that, so.
Yeah, sick. You don't have a lot of room there, huh?
I just short knees to like get a couple more mil.
Yeah. Definitely a pretty rad little car. It does sound epic. Alright, Bossy, what are we going to do?
Ganz fast motorbike.
So, Boston's about to go for his first attempt at riding a motorbike, an electric motorbike. But he wanted to have some grapes first, so this is hilarious. He's all padded up, neck brace, everything. Should I say you eat grapes? Yeah, should I say you eat your grapes? Why don't you go through the bottom?
Ah!
Yeah. Go through the bottom. Better? Go through the bottom. That's better, isn't it? Is that good? Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do it. Ready? Don't worry about him. A bit faster. Oh. So you go a bit faster and you can balance. Yeah, Posse! Posse!
Dad,
Yeah.
it looks like a race car.
All right, so proud dad moment right there. Boston absolutely shredded. He rode it for about 3 minutes and then had it dialed. I didn't film a heap of it, but he was going up and down gutters, curbs, trying to do jumps on it and everything, complete natural. But while I've been outside, we finally had, whoa. He's obviously found the remote for his monster truck. I've had package arrive from GK Tech, so I'm gonna pop this open and show you guys what I got. All right, so we've got our new LCA for the front of 350Z. So this will be able to be fitted very soon. What's up? What's up?
The boys are still there.
Oh, the boys are still outside. Everyone's here. All right, so yeah, got LCA ready to go in. So I'm going to be able to pop that in. Realistically, probably do it tomorrow morning. I've got some videos to edit up for you guys today, and I'm going out for dinner with some friends. So I'll probably realistically get onto this tomorrow and get it all smashed out tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday. Get it all smashed out. Possibly go get a real alignment, but I do have toe plates, so I might just give it a toe and go myself. But thank God the parts are here. Big thank you to the guys from GK Tech, getting everything out fast. That's the best thing about GK Tech. You're buying Australian, like buying from an Australian company, and 9 times out of 10, if you order it before 10 AM with the expedited shipping, you'll have it the next day, providing you live in a major city. So absolutely amazing. Really stoked on it. We've got the bits we need, so old 350 can go back together, and I'll do a nut and bolt check of the entire front end, and then if I get a chance, I'll get the back end jacked up and do a full nut and bolt check on the whole rear end. Very happy with that.
Or maybe they stole something.
I think they definitely did steal some stuff. Scarlett, you think they maybe stole some stuff?
Yes, why would the police be in that room?
And that's why you gotta be a good kid, huh? Yeah?
Because good kids get good stuff. And can we get away? Because that's a laundry and I don't want to get stuck.
Welcome, bye Scully. Welcome to day 2 on this video, guys. It is Thursday. I'm pushing my luck with getting things done on this car that I want to get done, so I'm going to need to crack into it today. I'm going to get my rattle gun out. I haven't shown you guys, I actually bought a new jack as well. So I'll dedicate this one to the track, and I'll keep a nice new one for home. At least till I get a hoist, then you still need a jack at home, don't you? Anyway, I got that new control arm, get the front wheels, both front wheels off, because I need to check all of this side as well, because there's definitely stuff loose in the other side. So get my tools out, start cracking on. Alright, let's get underway. So next up, I've got a few little things to undo here. The shock itself, the sway bar, then off of there, then I'm gonna have to re-jack the car up and move this so I can get that one off. It's probably the only sucky bit is the fact that you have to drop this to get that piece out. Really annoying part of changing a control arm on a 350Z. So something I might need to chat with the GK Tech guys about, because the arm's fantastic, but that one particular part of the puzzle really complicates an LCA change, and in competition conditions or anything like that, it takes twice as long as it should. That's the way they all are, but I'm wondering if there's like a way they can do it so that can potentially stay where it is and everything else can come away from it somehow and be replaced. I don't know. It's worth having the chat with those guys. They're always open to good ideas, and I feel like that's kind of a good idea, so definitely going to be talking to the guys. But I'll get to work on banging all this off. You know what I have to do. I'm not going to film it. It's lots and lots of bolts for pretty much nothing, so yeah. You know, when I've had multiple pry bars out here, a crowbar, hammer, and taken the huge bar off my jack, that I've been having some trouble here. For one, I cannot wait to get a hoist. God, I need a hoist so badly. This really sucks on the ground. 2, there's a fair few bolts under here from when I was running this car really low that are ground so badly that I can't actually do them up. So I'm sort of dealing with the fact that there's some bolts that just won't come off, and that's sort of why I'm having to bend the W brace under the car. So there's a big W brace that runs under the car, and that holds this last piece up into the bottom of the car. And I was actually just chatting with the GK Tech guys, because like I was saying before, I think it'd be a good idea to change the way that that's joint on, because then if you do bend an LCA, especially in a competition format, it'll be far easier to quickly change that out and get going again. So we'll get to the bottom of it all, but looks like it's going to be all good in the hood. Change this over and get going again. Alright, we're back here at this situation. I had to run some errands, I had to go down to Black Arts, check out what was going on with the S13. Forgot to take the camera, idiot. Anyway, I've just set up my new jack. I'm pretty pumped on this. Super light alloy jack. I'm going to give you guys a link in a future episode to be able to get those, man. That nice light little jack. Anyway, we'll get back onto this situation. I can't remember where I last was, but oh my god, did this cause me dramas getting it off. I'm now ready to put it back on. Fingers are firmly crossed that it doesn't cause me the dramas it did coming off, going back on, but I'm not hopeful. It's basically a lot of my fault, and just the fact that this car has been heavily thrashed for so long. A lot of bolts are like rounded or snapped off or fallen off, which is an interesting one. But there's a few things that aren't as they should be. To move the rack forward on a 350Z means you have to like nut and bolt the front of the W piece, and that's a nightmare to put back on, but that's something we're gonna have to deal with in a minute. But yeah, new arm, ready to go on. I'm gonna get back into it now, a few hours off. It's very hot today, so I'm not lacking motivation, I just had other stuff to do, but we're gonna get this smashed out now, then get onto the other side and start fixing the knuckle on that side. Let's see if we can do this reasonably quickly, because getting it off was a nightmare. Okay, the arm is back in. I'm missing one nut, so I'm going to head up to Broomstick Factory now, see what those guys are up to, and I actually have my Nissan bolt kit there at the house, because that's where we've been building the S13 and using brand new bolts and stuff. I'm hoping in that kit I'll have the 19mm bolt that I need to find, so let's get down to Broomstick and see the guys and hopefully have the right bolt, and this job will be finished. I've already tightened up the other side's looking fantastic. All it was 2 loose 10mm. I said I do want to maybe drill and zip tie some of this stuff up just to, you know, hold the bumper up a little bit better. But yeah, other than that, a nice little clean on this Johnny. Needs a bit of a wash. And what did I do? I fixed some bolts in the wing. The wing's nice and firm now. Yeah, she's pretty much ready to rip, guys. This thing's really reliable as usual. So yeah, hopefully this weekend will just be a matter of pumping tyres on this thing, giving out rides with a pro. I think it's going to be a super rad weekend. If I see you out there, if I've seen you out there, because I think this is a Saturday night vlog, so if you're watching this now, come out tomorrow on Sunday to Utchfield Drift Park. We are doing rides with a pro. You'll be able to jump into this car with me, pending it's still running on the Sunday, which it will be because it's 350, it's mint. Alright, Broomstick, let's go. Alright, so we're down here at Broomstick Factory now. Luckily we found this little bolt which was missing off my V-band for my S13 build. And then we've gone to my little Nissan nut and bolt thing, and there's some left, which is good. But my problem being it doesn't go up to 19, only goes up to like 17. So Mr. Broomstick is having a bit of dig around in his miscellaneous box. Yeah, miscellaneous, just call it. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, we also had a quick discussion just before about the 370Z, because I want to have that ready for this weekend. All we need to do is get an O-ring on the, what do you call it, the fuel? Yeah, the fuel sender. The fuel sender, that, because we're having issues with some fuel coming out of there. And I basically need to zip tie up the bumpers a bit because they're sort of hanging after that near 200k an hour entry where the bumpers went flying away. So that will be part of tomorrow's vlog and job to get the 370Z sorted. Today's 350, tomorrow's 370. We'll all be sweet. And I think the S13 will come back tomorrow as well. We held up Chop a little bit with that, some of the stuff I had to get done there today. But I'll be able to get this back down to Chop, get that put on the exhaust. He's doing the breather tank now for the cooling setup, and that'll be ready for me to pick up, which I'm pretty excited to show you guys his fab work because it looks phenomenal. All right, 350 is finished, guys. Can now, just trying to think, did I need my ramps to lower it on? I'm just gonna try without it. Can't remember if I needed it or not. Just going to give this thing a wash now and we're done. Alright guys, it's after midnight now. I've taken 350Z to the track. I've gone and picked up 370. We're going to get straight onto that in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Keep positive, and I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog where we're going to be smashing out some 370Z stuff and overall getting ready for this Matsuri weekend. So it's going to be rad. Peace out, guys. See you tomorrow.